General Hospital's Kin Schreiner speaks out about General Hospital exit. No return in the workshop for Scott Baldwin. Jason and Ova come shocking new couple. General Hospital offers controversial pairing suggestions. Jason's critical mission, Sunny Hyde's trail, and Christina's big mess. Greetings to all General Hospital fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. General Hospital's Kin Schreiner speaks out about General Hospital exit. No return in the workshop for Scott Baldwin. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Kin Schreiner is speaking out about his abrupt exit from the show. Scott dissolved after getting tangled up in all the drama with Agent John, Jagger Dainties, and Ava Jerome. So suckers have been wondering when they'd see Scott back on screen again. Unfortunately, there's no sign of Scott making a comeback anytime soon, at least according to what Kin Schreiner had to say on X, formerly known as Twitter. Schreiner sounded awfully pessimistic about Scott's return chances, so let's talk about some of his rearmost posts. Although Schreiner had bottom surgery not too long ago, that wasn't the reason Scott was written out. Schreiner was formerly wearing his special charge in his last scenes before he dissolved, so he clarified that his medical fire wasn't a factor. Still, Schreiner addressed how weird it was that Scott just faded in response to one addict. When another bystander expressed stopgap that he'd be back to General Hospital soon, Schreiner confessed that was presumably not passing. One further addict claimed that the sooner Scott returns, the better. Unfortunately, Schreiner stood by his station that Scott doesn't presently have any kind of comeback in the workshop. Scott Baldwin gone. Schreiner verified in a post that he transferred out to all his ex-followers. Some observers were dissatisfied when Scott's part in Heather Weber's plot was given to Rick Lansing, who's taken over her case. Others are agitated to see Rick back in action, but it's still a shame to see Scott get shoved away. Of course, this isn't the first time Kin Schreiner has spoken out about his departure from the show like this. Whenever Scott heads out screen for an extended period, Schreiner tends to make posts addressing his character's absence. Scott's exit has no way proven endless before, so our prognostications suggest it won't be for good this time moreover. That said, it's egregious Schreiner doesn't have any material coming up right now, so this Scotty failure will continue for a while. General Hospital spoilers say there will be a lot passing in Port Charles in the meantime, so stay tuned for updates on Heather's legal fight and any other stunning news to come. General Hospital spoilers Jason and Eva come shocking new couple. General Hospital offers controversial pairing suggestions. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Ava Jerome is formally again single and could use a bodacious new love interest. Meanwhile, we've got Jason Morgan, who's been alone for far too long and needs a woman's love in his life. Now that Jason and Ava have been thrown into a fresh plot together, could the show be gearing up for a love between them? Grounded on Ava and Jason's rearmost relations, observers are seeing some suggestions about them potentially falling for each other. Jason set up Dr. Isaiah Gannon after Boyle's scar hit him and also came to Ava's deliverance. Although Ava tried to wash her hands of the situation and leave Boyle to the professional, Jason forced her to stick around and declared that they were in this together. This clearly feels like the kind of story that could protest off a romantic relationship for Ava and Jason, at least if the show is willing to go there. Jason and Ava were paired up in an alternate reality occasion that vented back in 2018, so suckers have been buzzing about that chemistry test ever ago. General Hospital has the perfect occasion to pair Ava and Jason up for real, but will the Pens move forward with that plan? Ava meddled with Morgan Corinthos meds and was responsible for Sunny going on full placebos once she set up out his own meds were out. Of course, we can't forget about all the conflict between Ava and Christina Corinthos Davis moreover. Nonetheless, occasionally the heart wants what it wants. Jason and Ava could at least get swept up in some surprising solicitations for each other and eventually surrender to temptation. Just suppose of the drama this pairing could bring. Jason is generally pious to Carly Spencer, Sonny, and the Corinthos clan. But he'd rankle them if he came a couple with Ava or indeed had a fling with her. Ava helps Jason score his freedom from a Russian clinic formerly upon a time, so it's not like she's all bad. Although Ava may be selfish and opportunistic at most of the time, she's got a softer side that comes out sometimes. Jason and Ava would be a shocking match, but perhaps they're exactly what the show needs to shake effects up in the coming months. It seems like suckers are divided about this possibility on social media, but we want to know what you suppose. Should Ava and Jason be paired up for a sizzling story? Anyhow, General Hospital spoilers say some romantic updates are ahead in Port Charles, so we'll bring you more prognostications on any Ava and Jason pairing news. General Hospital week of September 9, Jason's critical mission, Sonny Hyde's trail, and Christina's big mess. General Hospital spoilers for the week of September 9 to 13 reveal that Christina Corinthos Davis will produce a big mess thanks to the gun she stole from Sonny Corinthos extension. It could tie in with some reservations that crop about Christina being Agent John Jagger Kate's shooter, but General Hospital suckers know Sonny is actually to condemn. Sonny will run into some trouble as he tries to hide his trail and keep the bobbies off Christina's back too. Of course, Carly Spencer and Michael Corinthos are formally lying for Sonny's sake, so they could pay a steep price if the police get too close to the verity. Next, Jason Morgan will carry out a critical charge for Sonny. We'll see Jason in total right-hand man mode as he works to cover Sonny, Carly, Michael, Christina, and anyone differently who needs guarding. Since Christina has been obsessing over getting vengeance on Ava Jerome, Ava may remain in grave peril. Alexis Davis will have plenitude to worry about when it comes to Christina and the disturbing path she could be headed down. Jocelyn Jacks will also get swept in some drama after realizing Carly's part in Sonny's cover-up. It'll leave Jocelyn bothered that Carly might land in another situation where she could get fulfilled and end up behind bars. As for Anna Devane, she'll no doubt cause some issues for the Corinthos clan and everyone connected to all the Jagger mayhem. Anna will plan to score evidence and get justice for Agent Cates, so the police disquisition will lead to further twists and turns. Although Elizabeth Baldwin will keep her guard up with Rick Lansing in some ways, he'll still hope to make further progress and perhaps reignite a love between them if all goes well. Other General Hospital spoilers say Dr. Isaiah Gannon will continue his recovery and eventually wake up to slip his side of the mega-hit and run accident. Isaiah will have a chance to meet plenitude of Port Charles residers and seems poised to join the sanitarium staff down the road. Meanwhile, Holly Sutton's backing should pay off for Lucky Spencer, who'll be heading home to PC sooner or laterally. Lulu Spencer still needs a liver transplant and plenitude further support from her favored bones, so stick with us for other prognostications on her health story and eventual wake-up call. General Hospital spoilers say the week of September 9 to 13 will bring some curveballs, so we'll deliver updates on all the wild news ahead. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.